Welcome to the Seduction show. I'm Blessing Frank, your favorite girl, and I'm back again after one good year of absence. Today we'll be talking about sex and seduction. You don't want to miss the show. You know, women are always thought to be creatures who are into only career, marriage, and stuff. And any woman who shows that she is sexually active in any chance is always called a slut. But it's not really that way. You know, women also feel deeply the same way men do about sex. Maybe not like, you know, when you pull off your clothes and you show all your six packs, a woman wants to start, you know, wanting sex. No, not that way, but they are really into it. You know, maybe if you tell them good words and all that. Well, in this show, we're talking about how to seduce a woman in this segment, how to seduce a woman and how to know, you know, attract to keep a woman in bed. It's not about your big stuff, you know, and all about your cash, but all about how you treat a woman in bed. We'll be right back. For now, let's take a break. Bye-bye. I gotta sit down for something. Oh, hey! This is the Seduction show. We'll be right back after this short break. Please don't go away. Women like fantasies, so you have to know what kind of fantasy she has in her head before you try to do the whole stuff. Maybe there's something she's thinking of she'd like to do, well, try to know and then you do it. Sometimes women like to recreate and do some fantasy stuff, you understand? So don't forget about that. It's very important. And another one is this: be vocal, but not in a vulgar way. I mean, yes, you know, you can be like in a really sexual, nasty way, but not in a vulgar way. You don't have to go like, oh yeah, bitch, you can do it. No one wants to become bitch unless you're moving in the other crowd of women who love that kind of stuff, or maybe a masochist. Or if you think that a woman who is decent or who is a normal person, she wouldn't like to become a bitch. You're getting it for free. You're not paying for it, so why would you want to call her a bitch in bed or something? You have to very nice. You can say all the nice stuff, you know, all the crazy stuff about how much you want her. You have to really talk, but not over talk and start asking her like, how are you doing it? How is it going for you? No, but you can be vocal, but not in a nasty way. And don't suggest positions she will not be comfortable with. Some people don't like to go on their knees. For Christ's sake, they feel like animals when they do that. You have to take kind of thing she likes. You have to be very sensitive to when she's feeling pain or something. Don't be selfish. Well, as for the roughness part, you can be rough, but not in the beginning. If you're rough in the beginning, it really sucks. She won't want to do it back with you again. You have to, you know, slowly at first, so she won't freeze up because she gotta get used to you. Then you can be rough if you want, but be cautious of her. Like watch when she's sitting there like not moving, like not enjoying it. People fake, women fake especially. They fake a lot, they fake the moans, they fake the orgasm, they fake everything just to get you out of the bed as fast as they can. But you have to be sensitive. Make her feel special. You know, ask her what does she want you to do to her. You know, let her talk and tell you what she really wants. Don't make her feel shy. You know, make her feel special and be able to communicate with you. Even if it is just a one-night stand or a fling, make it special that they will want to come once. They will want to come for more. Now that you finish doing it and you're thanking God that you out of the bed. Nobody likes to one bam thanking that kind of guy. I mean, you don't just do it and expect that you won't cuddle her and then you just walk away to wash up or sleep off. You know, some men really do that and it's really gross because every woman wants to feel special and cuddled. So when you do it, you do the deed, you want to be back, like 1 minute, you stay in her for some time, another 2 minutes, like you cuddle her, then you can wash up. Don't worry about feeling dirty. She just did the deed with you. There's no much dirty that she can get than that. So another point is this: women don't, contrary to what you believe that women like, you know, pinching and all these nasty games like pinching her boobs. Like seriously, why are you pinching her and biting her? It's not fun. It's not even sexy. Unless the woman is a masochist, she wouldn't like that. So please stop biting her boobies. No woman likes that, you understand? And it's not sexy. And she'll run away from you and she'll freeze up. And next time she won't want to do with you again. Nobody likes the 2 minutes kind of guy. If you look at the 2 minutes kind of guy, I mean the kind of person who blows up, you know, blows up after 2 minutes. Well, you have to be able to compensate with oral sex, you know, other things that she might like. Well, or if you know you're the kind of person who has to, wait to the second round to be up and front. See, women are this simple. You lose your chance with them and that's it. So when you get a chance with a woman to even do it once, you don't blow it up by being 2 minutes little and expecting that she's gonna be, excited all of a sudden. No, it doesn't work that way. She would just looking at you like, what's wrong with this guy? She wouldn't want to go back in that bed with you, and she would never give you a second chance. So while you are waiting for your second round, or you can even do it yourself, like to avoid the first chance, 2 minutes little thing. Or if you have a medical problem, you see a doctor. It's that simple. If you're the kind of man with a big stick, you know what I mean by big stick, please get her ready. Don't go into desert land, because she will freeze up forever and she'll become frigid. You don't want to be held responsible for making a woman frigid because you were insensitive and you feel, oh yeah, I'm the macho man and I have a big stuff. And then you think that because you have a big stuff, you shouldn't get her ready, and then you do it. And what happens next? She's frigid. She would never come back to you with all your big stuff. So it isn't all about you being big down there. It's all about you knowing the right buttons to press. Again, what you want to do, you don't suggest the whole safety thing that, okay, use a balloon, use a raincoat. You have to be very nice about it. No one wants to be told that she's a slut. Ask like, oh, are you on any protection? Or do you have the stuff? No one wants to feel like she's a slut. Everyone wants to feel like she's a virgin. So you have to be very nice about asking her. After all, you're getting it for free. You're not paying for it. It's for free. So be nice about it. You can hold your own protection. Yes, we know it's very important to have protection. But be nice about asking about it, because she doesn't want to feel that she's promiscuous. Never go straight for Zion. You know what I mean by Zion? Like, you have to visit the Jerusalem of the woman before you go to the Zion point. Because seriously, if you are still under the illusion that women like the Zion straight up, like those things you watch in movies, it's not that way. It's never that way. You know that you're the kind of man that is tiny. You know what I mean by tiny? Well, you have to compensate for it with other things. Let's face the fact, women like average or big. So don't get fooled by thinking that, oh yeah, women like tiny. They can manage tiny if you know how to manage your tiny. Well, if you are able to compensate for it with other, activities like, visiting Jerusalem a lot and giving her the other things like things she likes, well, she wouldn't mind the fact that you're tiny. Also, if you are an XXL, what I'm by XXL, like extra large, don't get fooled that women are gonna like you because you're extra large. You're too big. Well, you have to tell the woman first of all that really that you're an extra large. Don't assume that she's gonna like you, because if you assume and then you do it, she's gonna freeze up, and we wouldn't want that. If she freezes up, she's gonna be frigid forever. So you have to tell her that you are an XXL so that she won't be frigid. And then if she still wants to do it with you, fine. But don't just go into desert land like that. You know what I mean by desert land? You have to, make it, like the Black Sea before you do the stuff. You know what I mean? Be a challenge, Yeah, I'm not saying that you should be play hard to get in bed, but be exciting, be like a tiger, be a challenge, and the woman will want to come back for more. And then, don't make her feel guilty. I mean, you might have your religious reservations or your own personal reservations, maybe about whatever it is. Don't make her feel guilty for doing you. For Christ's sake, she agreed to do you. The least you can do is to make her feel that she did something right. If you have reservations, keep it to yourself. You can feel guilty about it all on your own later, not right there. You're feeling guilty and you're still doing it. Like seriously, who's trying to fool who? Don't be a forest. You can be a bush, What I mean by being a bush, you can have all the hairy parts, but don't be a forest. Like seriously, men always think that women like all being a forest, like it's a turn on, but no, it's a turn off. When you're a bush, it's okay, but when you're a forest, it's a no-no. Don't make her feel ashamed of her body. I mean, even supermodels have reservations about how they look. Women will tell you, but that's the simple truth. Every woman feels a part of her body some insecurities. Your job is to make her feel that her body is perfect, even when it is not. That's your job. And yeah, you don't have to make her feel like you're gonna come back for a second day, round and all that. But you should make her feel confident. You should make her feel like she's the queen at that moment. Every woman loves that. And when she says, don't do it. When she says she's not ready, don't do it. Don't force her. Don't cajole her. do not do it. Because if you do it, she's gonna sit there or lie there and act like she's liking it, but she's gonna hate you for a long time, and she would never want to have anything to do with it. Even if you're married to her or your boyfriend, she would never want to have anything to do with you again. Highest point, she could just stay frigid, and you think that's the bad thing about women. You think she's having fun, but she would never even feel it. So those are the points. We have more, but due to time, we cannot really talk about all of them today. You can drop your comments and keep them rolling about what you think that a man should and shouldn't do to a woman. And that's the end of the Seduction show for today. We'll be back again another time with how to seduce a woman. You don't want to miss this segment of sex and seduction. Before we go to the men's section, we'll have some interviews and all that. Well, thank you to all our fans for your support. We thank you for everybody who has been wonderful and liking our